Okay. How goes the audio today? Oh, it sounds fine. Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and with me, as always, is Finn.
Hit me.
It is you. Okay, so, we are here in Fire Emblem Fates. We are in town, where I need to still go around and do stuff, because, I'm running a bit late and a bit tired. Actually, I say we're running a bit late, but actually we're not. We are shockingly more early than we often are. So, I don't know what I'm talking about. Generic conversation.
Obviously, you're just tired.
Yes.
They're teaming up. What was that?
Welcome.
Obviously, you're just tired.
I mean, I am just tired, that is true. Hey, look, it didn't lose the one time I don't mention that it lost, and it still was only a fine outcome.
Please.
Basic heal.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we need a basic heal. We'll take a basic heal. Peaches, pearls. Their relationship improved. Oh, it improved enough to actually have a conversation. Okay. I have limited memory of who this was. Let's check the document.
I think both of these you.
That's what I was thinking, but
Yes.
perfect. Alright. Lord Takumi, a moment if you please. What? Orochi? Heh, I've come into possession of the cutest little doll I've ever seen. It's such a pretty little baby, too. The perfect doll for you. What? Are you crazy? I don't play with dolls, and I never have. Is that so? I remember you as a little lord, having to snuggle a doll to sleep at night. Never. Not once. You forget. I see all, especially the past. I see you and Lady Sakura holding court with a dozen of your favorite dolls. Ah, the good old days. Hey, shut up! You shouldn't be spilling our secrets like that. Not that it happened. But it's one of my favorite memories. Besides, people should know that you're all gooey under your gruff crust. Whoa, you wouldn't do that to me, would you? Oh, well, okay, goodbye, dialogue. Enough of that. Don't make me regret putting up with you for so long. I've served at the pleasure of the palace since you were tiny. I'm owed some fun. Now come, Lord Takumi, I'm only teasing. Nothing to get angry about. Now, hasn't this been a lovely walk down memory lane? Let's do this again. Rochi. Forget that. I'm not about to play mouse to that cat. See, Orochi's fun, but I'm not interested. Just like, she just really wants to tease him, and it's just like, no, I'm not interested in you, sorry. Go away. You have plenty of magic. And resistance, honestly.
Defense.
And speed, honestly. I don't have defense. We're out of wheat. Which isn't even wheat, it's bread.
Out of bread.
Yeah. It's like, I guess strength. Take meat. But that's okay. One more level, and then we'll never have to do this again. I presume. Who knows, maybe she'll class up at 30. Which, if they're doing that, would, like, actually just straight kill me.
We can do this. I can help too.
Okay. Sure. Probably Corrin.
We'll teach them a lesson.
Okay. Why even bother worrying? Just win in one shot. Sure, we'll bring Azura. Why not? Zura, you don't.
I have one character trait, and that's singing this single song.
You don't need to force us to relax. It's fine. Look, she's a good singer. Why do you think she's a dancer? And the game screams at us if she's not made to be a dancer.
Well, I mean, the game doesn't scream at you, it just punishes you.
It punishes you severely.
That's true.
Just, yeah, you know, again, just, here's this ability that says, use sing. But you can't use sing if you're not a dancer. Or songstress. It's a dancer. Okay, we have done all the town things. And yeah. Fort and pillars? Oh. It is just a fort.
Interesting.
And that is just pillars. Okay. We're not building a dungeon, guys. Okay.
I mean, that would be useful if you were actually fighting in your thing, but...
Yeah. What is the... Oh, you can flip back and see the old chapters. Like, what is the... What is that? It is a nice world map. Very realistic. Okay, let's proceed to next battle. We are under strict orders, apparently.
Well, we were told to meet some random dude.
Oh.
Now, let me check again. You were Iago.
Okay. Ah, welcome home, Lord Xander. Hello, Iago.
A level of dejection in his voice as he has to look at this man's face for one day more.
It's a rare thing for you to greet me upon my return.
Why, yes.
Is it? My apologies for being so inconsiderate.
I didn't say you were being inconsiderate. I said that it's unusual.
Though I'm surprised you returned at all. I heard about what happened in Nestra. Nestra? You failed to kill the traitor as our king demands. I have no time for this now. I need to report to Father. If I had to guess, I'd say that his encounter with Corrin shook his faith. Would you agree, Hans? Oh, gosh.
Okay,
That could be true of the others, but not Lord Xander.
Number one, I am shocked that Hans is standing up for Xander. Number two, I am shocked that Hans is still here. How did this minor bit part continue?
The one-off villain from the first chapter is still doing anything.
Didn't you know I'm actually like the third to last boss?
I'm so important to the convenience of this plot that I have to be around, or else everyone will ask, who the hell is Hans?
I'm so forgettable.
He's Norian to the bone, and he did turn down Corrin's plea to join.
However,
And yet, Princess Camilla joined in a heartbeat.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure that she just really wants to grope Corrin, and that's her literal life goal.
What? Oh, what?
I don't know. She's always like, she always seems very like in literally everyone's face with her everything.
I guess that's the case.
So
It's disgusting how taken she is with Corrin.
see, just like I was saying.
If we aren't careful, we risk losing more of the royal children.
Oh no, please continue losing royal children. We need an extra 12 cast members.
Losing characters left and right.
If we gain any more royalty, this party is will become will literally destroy all royal families if you just defeated the one army. Now, frankly though, if you did manage to defeat that one army, you deserve to kill all the nobles, because literally some of them are near unkillable. I can't imagine any way you could possibly achieve that.
We don't have a purely might makes right structure here.
We don't have a purely might makes right, but I am saying I'd be extremely impressed if they did manage to kill literally all of them.
Just due to the little death ball.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah.
It would be wise to keep a closer eye on that merry, treacherous little army.
Did I hear that right? Camilla's with Corrin? How the fuck is she with Corrin? I was set up to do that! Not only did I not join immediately, she beat me to it! I knew Corrin wasn't really a traitor. Time for me to act too. It only took like 150 text boxes, which is 150 longer than I expected it. Oh dear God. Also Leo. Right. Welcome back, brother.
Yes.
I wanted to speak with you about Father. He seems to have gotten worse. Xander.
I am talking. Can
Oh.
you hear me?
No. I heard nothing.
Okay. Internet's been borked over here, so... Not another word, Leo. Father is just under the weather. That's all.
Like, I'm impressed, I'm not impressed with the internet and, like, shutting down around when you were talking. I'm impressed that it cut out literally every bit of the dialogue. Like, I didn't even hear a partial word.
Think a single line, and then I'm just done.
I'm just like, hello? Did he die? Did he walk away?
Oh, I did die.
Well, yes. but not
Yeah,
the way.
I walked away.
Yeah.
Just like Elise did.
Xander, if he is under the weather, it's under a fucking tornado. Like, this...
Most kings just walk around on 4 arms and legs.
He is exuding
it's
evil
just what he
miasma
does.
right now.
That's just what happens when we turn 50.
No, it's not.
You know how war can weigh on the body and spirit. Once we win, he'll recover. I believe in him. I will continue to believe in him. That's how I live my life.
Look, I'm not asking you to stop believing in him. I'm asking you to accept the reality that he's clearly not capable and, like, needs to retire.
Look, I know better.
Look, I understand what you're saying, but I don't know if you'll feel the same after you see this.
What?
What's he?
Like, look, he's literally T-posing, waiting for lightning to strike him. He's literally doing an evil laugh or choking, trying
King
to.
King Ganon,
Just,
you okay?
no. Just.
Father?
Like, I was joking a bit, but like, yeah, no, it's like the cutscene really clearly was just like groaning and not laughing there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I guess the voice I should be giving him is King Piccolo and not Ganondorf. The war must continue. It must spread. Burn it all. Burn everything to the ground. Not even ashes should remain.
Father!
You know, this is just another day that ends in why. Why does this keep happening to me? Father, what's wrong this time?
Xander, do not interrupt me ever. Listen and be silent as I'm groaning in agony and clearly going delusional.
Fine.
Destroy Hoshido. Destroy Noir.
Nani?
Both nations are completely useless to me. This entire world should be reduced to nothing but dust.
Man.
Father?
Xander, if you continue to fight for this guy, like, you're
Fucking-
brain dead.
Yeah, it's like you're fucking delusional, man. Like, even you have to be able to acknowledge that he is insane. Do you see what I mean now? It's like he's become a completely different person. Like he's being controlled by something.
Do you really think he's being controlled?
Well, I'm not sure, but, like, it's definitely if he's
he's
not.
T-posed.
Yeah.
He's always T-posed. It's his favorite pose.
I'm pretty sure the last couple years he's specifically mentioned in no uncertain terms that his favorite pose is like putting his arm on the like armrest of his chair and leaning into it, looking slightly maniacal and also like boringly interested.
All right.
Like, anyways, yes. When I saw Corrin in Izuma? Oh yeah. Sorry, I was thinking Izuma was a person, but that's the place where the one guy was. When I saw Corrin in Izuma, she said something that stuck with me. She claimed that there's a hidden enemy we should be fighting, and the father's being manipulated and controlled by that enemy. I dismissed her words as the lies of a traitor, but after seeing Father, I can't stop wondering if she was telling the truth. Xander, I'm not certain we should be fighting the Hoshidan forces, even if it means becoming enemies of Noir.
What?
Enough of this foolishness.
Listen.
Listen, we're noble princes of Noir. Loyal sons to King Ganon.
And I'm telling you that those two things are diametrically opposed right now. You can be a noble prince of Noir or a loyal son to King Ganon. Neither, those do not.
Just saying,
they're not the same.
Noir to the ground.
I'm saying if you're a noble prince of Noir, you would acknowledge the insanity of this man and choose to make him stop temporarily until we...
Look, we're burning our own orphanage. The orphanage is on fire right now.
You're not orphans. Why are we burning the orphanage?
No, it's just what evil people do.
No, you don't burn the orphanage.
Look, Leo, you have a lot to learn from your big brother.
The hero to show up because they're probably in that orphanage.
Okay, I admit I did this so that the hero will show up in like 3 to 5 years.
The hero is your sister outside right now!
And if only a hero were here to save us. No matter what, we cannot betray Father or this kingdom.
Following Father is betraying the kingdom. Following the kingdom means betraying Father. They can't both happen.
Okay, Xander.
Maybe he's being controlled
please
too.
Use a modicum Yeah, maybe. Just use a modicum of common sense. Like, you walk into the throne room, he's like, shut up, listen to me, you're gonna burn the entire world. Not just the bad guys, from our perspective, right?
No,
it's just
he's
like,
literally
it's one
standing
thing
there.
if he's like, burn Hoshido to the ground for the crimes that they've done against us. Sure, like that, okay.
But
fine.
also burn Noir
your
down for
own
the crime of existing.
Kill everything. Okay, Xander, are you going to? You gonna follow through on that?
This
that's
is
a
why
pretty bold claim.
when people are T-posing maniacally, waiting to either like cast lightning or magic from their bodies in random directions, or be struck by lightning, you don't listen to them.
To be fair, Leo, he didn't have a glowing purple aura around him.
That is fair.
That's how you would be able to tell. Without a doubt.
Okay, I'm just saying that if I leave with Elise right now and go join our sister, which we're definitely doing, and in about 5 text boxes, you see a glowing purple miasma around Father, you should immediately turn tail and run, or you will die.
You do that, and you will be a traitor to Noir. Did you think about that?
If I leave and go with sister, I will save Noir.
Betray Noir because Ganon loves Noir.
Yes,
and
he loves the kingdom he just said that is completely worthless and deserves to be burned to the ground.
Burn.
I love my people so much they should die.
Yeah, there's just like a broken face, like expression on his face. Just like, I think that's how that works.
Maybe you should start teaching.
Anyway, remember this. Remember this.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for my words, brother.
No need to apologize, so long as you understand.
I don't understand a single thing you're saying.
You and I must do all we can to protect Noir.
And all I'm saying is that what happens if you have to protect Noir from Father?
But that's not possible. Corrin told me when and where to meet her. We need to be at the bottomless canyon on the day of the sky's change. We have until then to gather our most trusted soldiers.
What are you planning to do, Xander? The port town of Day.
Well,
so this is the port town of daytime?
Truly.
Yes. We need to find a ferry that will take us to Notre Sage.
Notre Sagesse.
Sagesse. Okay.
So just to be clear, do they?
Is it Notre?
It's Notre, because
Notre.
That's how Notre Dame is spelled.
Notre?
Yeah. So do they rename this town, this port, like the port of Noct when it's nighttime?
Wait.
Oh, bit part. There you are, Princess Corrin. We've finally tracked you down.
I'm glad we're going to try to kill you.
Damn, Norian troops.
It's been a while.
Oh, it's... Sorry, did Silas have a voice?
I don't... Who's Silas?
I don't know. He's just a named character, so I have to check.
I think that's a new guy.
Okay.
I shall be.
I also don't see anything.
I shall... Yeah. Hello, Corrin. It's been a long time.
Huh?
Oh, okay, good. She doesn't know who they were talking about either. A long time? What are you talking about?
King Ganon has ordered your death.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Now that we found you, we cannot allow you to leave here alive.
Understood. Your death will be swift then.
It's tragic, really.
It is. I agree. I wish that you could leave and not
no.
die.
No, I'm the hero.
Sure.
It's been so many years since I've seen you. when I finally meet you again, well, no one should have to kill their best friend.
I literally don't know who the fuck you are. I can hardly call you my best friend.
What?
Of course. Who else would I... Do you not consider me your bestest friend?
Who are you?
You don't remember me! I suppose that's for the best.
You are holding on to feelings that I not only can't comprehend because they're unbelievable, I don't know you to know if they're comprehensible.
Memories of our childhood will only make doing what must be done more difficult. Draw your sword, Corrin.
No.
I want to see with my own eyes just how powerful you are, traitor.
Ew.
Oh, there you are. I finally caught up with you. Elise?
Why?
What are you doing here?
I'm angry. I told you I was gonna join Corrin. Why did you leave and join Corrin?
Look, I have a very rational... Okay, I just saw her face and I totally fell.
Why didn't you
fell
bring
for
me?
Oh, wow.
You didn't have the ability to be on a ship?
That's bullshit. I have a horse. Horses can walk on ships.
I'm sure there's some kind of logical explanation I can get for this.
Camilla, yay. I was sure I'd find you with Corrin. I've come to join you on your adventure.
Well,
Join us? I'm glad to hear that, but how did you leave Xander and Leo? Or how did you get Xander and Leo to let you leave? What, do you think I asked their permission?
what?
What?
Yep.
Like, was
No,
that...
Elise.
What other explanation was there gonna be? Like, it's...
Yeah. Elise, I won't allow it. This is an incredibly dangerous war zone.
Camilla, you're fighting Noir. Even if it's to protect Noir, you're still fighting Noir. The capital city's gonna become a war zone. Literally, you guys are
What?
the strongest people in the entire country.
You don't know all this. You need to stop reading the story.
No.
You as a character don't know this. I failed in my mission, so I had no choice but to flee. You have a place to call home. Go back while you can.
No, I won't go. I want to fight with you. I want to help. Also, once again, I state, you guys are definitely a lot stronger than the Noirian military, so I'm pretty sure I'm more safe here than on the other side.
Elise.
I see.
Okay, I see I won't be able to convince you. I'll let Corrin make this decision.
Elise.
Elise, coming with us means you'll face constant danger. And it's possible we'll end up fighting Xander and Leo at some point. Knowing that, are you sure you still want to come with us?
All right.
Of course, I made up my mind before I even set out to find you. I had this feeling you would need me to come and help you. Everyone in the castle is calling the two of you evil traitors. But I don't believe that you or Camilla are capable of being evil. Well, okay, sometimes Camilla can do some things that are probably not legal, but she's not evil. I trust both of you. I trust that your reasons are good ones. You're my family. Elise.
Understood.
Okay, I'll happily welcome you. Thank you for coming after me, even though I ran away from you. Let's fight together. I promise I'll protect you. Yay! Thank you, Corrin!
Ready for an adventure? I am.
Literally jumped into the cutscene.
I'm so happy.
Did we need a FMV of this? Like,
Lady Elise.
are you goddamn kidding me?
As always, two extras.
No, I'm not even kidding, talking about that, but like, why the fuck did they get the most Captain America looking guy to be, Elise's personal, like, retainer?
Sure.
What the fuck?
personal mistake.
This guy is jacked as hell. Lady Elise, there you are. We finally caught up with you.
Who died? Well, what else?
Oh, I can voice this one as well, I suppose.
Internet died at just the right moment again.
Oh, did you voice the character?
Yeah. I guess that one's yours now.
Why is the internet dying specifically around your voice line and only around your voice line?
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm just confused.
I'm so
by
glad.
it.
I'm so glad you're alright. I was worried sick when I found out you left.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Please accept my apologies, both of you.
Huh?
Elise, who are these people?
No.
Oh, they're my retainers. They'll be joining us as well. I forgot this is probably your first time meeting them. The tall guy is Arthur. He's really unlucky, but he's got a good heart.
It's team up time.
I am Arthur, at your service. Happy to meet you, Lady Corrin. Also, do you like my chiseled chin? We meant to arrive sooner, but we lost our map right after setting out. They should not have given me the map. We then lost our backup map and our emergency map. Why did they give me all the maps? They know I'm clumsy as hell.
Wait. The worst part is that they gave me a map, and that too was burnt up in a incidental fire.
And this is Effie. She's really strong and kind, and my best friend.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Lady Corrin. Please let me know how I can help. I'll crush our enemies with my bare hands if I have to.
I also have these bare hands that I can crush them with as a weapon. That's great to hear. We're happy to have both of you. And you too, Elise.
You know it.
Yay! Everything's going well!
All right.
Let's work together and make our way to the port. We've got to get to Notor Sagisae as soon as possible. I'm gonna mispronounce things as well. But there isn't much time before the skies change. Now, what was their leader saying about being my best friend? I do not remember him at all. Elise, do you know this guy?
No.
Okay, so yeah, we're back to having 12 people, so we now must choose.
Alright.
I'm assuming, yeah, it looks like Elise and Co are part of the team as, words.
Introduction.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, they're introductory characters and will just be part of the team randomly. Okay, is there anybody who I'm like, we should not use?
Oh, okay.
Like, because obviously, like, Camilla and Caden are both good. I mean, I don't think there's anybody that we should definitely throw out.
Wait. Keaton probably just needs a master seal.
Well, we gotta level him up once, and then...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He started at 17.
So, they'll have to get up to 19, which we can do this time. And we've got a couple people at 14 that we can still level up. So, yeah, I'm more or less fine with this. We won't have Caden or Camilla, but I think we're fine with the other 2 flying units. So.
Indeed.
Oh, let me save.
Want to save?
And fight. Okay, now this time, Finn, I'm pretty sure we have to go in front of the houses. Just, something's telling me.
There we go.
But I knew coming here was the right decision. Things only get more exciting with more people involved. Hey, maybe that's how I can help. I'll try to find us more friends. There must be some people around that I can convince to join us. We have to have you to go into houses. Units proficient in tomes can move next to fire orbs and select the fire orb option to fire on all enemies and allies in an area. They can't drop below 1 HP. There's 3 different types of ballistas. There's the launchers, the actual ballistae, and fire orbs. Aha. Okay. Where's she at? There she is. Okay. Yep, there's Visit.
That's Arthur.
Yeah, I know. I'm just pointing out. Like, here's Visit. It's right there. And then she could go over here if she wanted, because she is a magic-ish person, I think.
No. She's
Let me...
she's a troubadour right now.
Oh, yeah, right. She can become a non-magic
Magic
person. Yeah. Wait, is Troubadour like a... Troubadour has to be a low-level class. Like, holy crap, is she low-level?
Yep. Yeah, she's a low level.
Just, holy crap. Okay, well, we definitely need them on the team. Well, maybe not them, but we definitely have, like, we're gonna have to look at Elise, because, like, holy crap, girl. Are you not powerful? Okay, well, let's send you over here and visit, since you did explicitly ask to do this.
What?
What's an
What? An army is coming! I guess I'll have to lay low until the fighting passes. Thanks for letting me know. This is all I can offer. I hope it helps. Get out of my house!
A Wayne Vestal? Can't even use that. Okay, how many doors? Okay, there's a... Oh, okay, hold on. Let's zoom out a little bit here. We need to be able to see the whole map. Okay, so here, you could, for some unknown reason, lower the tide. There's one house here. There's obviously the ballistas here and here. There's a house there. So it looks like there's only 2 other houses to deal with. Oh, no, 3 other houses.
3.
Okay, that's good.
You better, like, I would say book it.
To the houses.
Because, yeah.
That makes sense. I think this one's going to be infeasible to get to for any amount of time.
Well,
the
you have
other 2
flyers, man.
Well, yeah, but
You have flyers.
Yes. How... Let me turn this on. That's fine. Yeah. So we'll just need to be cognizant of the fact that it is quite likely that they will get the crap kicked out of them. So, probably for the best that I put somebody defensive with our flyer. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess you just don't get defensive on that.
Yeah.
Anybody... Well, okay, I'm not gonna give...
To be fair, you can put Oboro on Tsubaki and then just,
Switch.
like, swap.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, fly to location and switch. Switch.
Oh, sorry. I heard about the war. I'll keep everyone safe inside. Take this with you. I can't thank you enough for warning us. Okay. Yeah, it can't crit, but... Avoid -20! Holy crap.
But it's a 1-2 sword.
Yeah, it is. I cannot disagree with that. And we can't quickly get over here, but also the enemies cannot get past. So, this one is safe. Who... I guess I can send Mozu over here.
I would not send Mozu.
No? Would you rather me
Send
send
somebody
Hana?
else. Yes.
Okay. Okay, I need a magic user. I guess I could use Corrin. Yeah, she is the main person with magic over here. Okay. The whole area!
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm aiming. Like...
Yeah, it's a siege.
Yeah.
It targets
So
in
I can
the
just
X.
target here.
Oh, plus faction. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Alright.
That's cool.
I'd move Mozu up to get danced to get in there.
Oh, to go here, go here to dance, so like go down here or in here.
Oh. Not go north to dance. You would move Azura to maximum south.
Well, yeah, but you're saying to go down here. I was just trying to figure out where it
Yes.
was you're trying to say to go. So, where can I
Alright,
get her?
just...
I can get her here.
Okay, another thing that you need to keep in mind, you should have moved south to the south of Azura.
Oh, yeah.
Because that gets you more movement.
Yep. You're right. It's not a bad level up, actually. To be fair, though, I'm not super worried about the range of Mozu. Honestly, Mozu could have even gotten here, because technically, Archer. Okay, so bow-wise, easy kill. Spear-wise, also easy kill. So, yeah.
Do you want to throw somebody on Mozu, or nah?
I can. I'm not against that.
I think you should. Mozu actually has surprisingly low defense.
Yeah, I mean, that works.
Yep.
Witness the strength of my tribe.
Mozu jumps off the bird to shoot again. Okay, Mozu, you need to calm down.
So, it's a little risky, but if it works, right?
It works. Okay. I probably want to put somebody over here. There, we have level 13
Yes.
Cavaliers. I probably want to put people over here. So let's move in these two, since they are people I would like to.
Okay.
Sure, I can do that.
Why are you doing that?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
Okay, you need to get somebody in front of
Yeah.
Elise.
That is the goal. Although technically,
Okay,
Effie is not great for that. But
Well, Effie's fine,
Yeah.
but it's much better than
then, yeah.
Elise.
I mean,
just
here we could put
taking her hit.
Sakura in front.
We could. That's true. Sakura is not a bad option.
Just as previously stated, Sakura is an offensive character, not a back rank character.
Yep.
Okay. And then. Okay, looking at the map, these two are gonna go around this way. We've got a few people up here, but I'm guessing most of these guys are gonna go around this way. Actually,
See, I don't.
no. I think most of them are gonna go north. So I'll probably just send them down here. And we'll just kind of divide up and have like a group go this way and a group go that way, and we'll be fine. They have a healer. Sadly, that doesn't work.
Don't worry. Don't forget about me.
Miss. Miss.
Let's go together.
Oh, that's cute. By the way, I think that this guy here is the first person who has wraparound health.
I think you are correct about that.
Okay, Kagero is now up.
I'll back you up.
Oh, you can just break the partition. That's good to know.
All right.
Okay. We've done the thing here. Okay, he's not gonna do
Which?
for that one. And for this one, it's
No,
worse. Okay, so yeah, let's switch. Yeah. I'll do the 18 times 2. More guaranteed, take less damage. Never mind. Why worry about taking damage when you can just crit?
Alright. Can you heal from afar?
I think I can heal from afar. So,
Sometimes.
yes.
Okay.
So we're all good there.
Thanks.
Okay. If I were to make a suggestion of where to put Mozu,
Mm-hmm.
I'd put Mozu to the northeast, right to north of that paladin.
Like here or here?
That's a cap. There.
Okay.
Yeah. Stuffing this line.
Makes sense.
Everyone, you smell like a ghost.
Once again,
Wow, look at me.
brutally suppressed.
Must have been a one smelly goat.
Just. Oh boy.
That guy could not handle being made fun of.
No, really couldn't. Okay. Let me get Hana back up here to visit.
I see.
You
Dangerous battle.
say a battle is coming this way? It looks dangerous out there. I better lock up tight. Here, take this as thanks for warning me.
We got physic. Okay.
Can Azura do anything from her position?
From right here, she could get to Jacob.
Jacob.
So
That's useful.
Yeah.
Don't do that one.
don't do this one. Oh wait, yeah. That's fair. Is there
you
anybody
want
with
to-
ranged?
Jacob?
Well,
No, you.
Oh,
the
you're
reason,
saying,
the
sorry,
reason you don't.
I was thinking
You want to
moving
be able
Jacob
to
around
attack
here,
using
but
Jacob,
yeah,
right?
I see what
Oh
you're
well,
saying.
that's also valid if you
Yeah.
want.
'Cause I was thinking-
I was just
yeah.
thinking.
Because my mindset was get Azura as close as possible so that she can move around. But it's not going to
okay.
matter either way. She's going to be able to get to anyone from here. So. We're both correct. just thinking
Yeah,
different.
it just depends on which. It just depends on which target you want to take down.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
damage.
Because I don't think... Yeah, even coming down here, I don't know that... Yeah. So, we're just going to weaken.
Use the
Fruit knife, I guess. It doesn't... Might
Fruit
lower their
knife, yeah.
stats.
well. Yeah, it's just steel dagger would be the best because that lowers strength.
Sure.
But
You're saying lowering
Oh,
skill is
okay.
not useful?
I'm not saying that.
Okay. Let me... Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think that was gonna work. Sadly.
Yeah.
And that won't work either. Because it has... The center has to be in a square.
Yeah.
Oh, no. The whole thing has to be in
Oh.
a square.
Okay.
No, fair enough.
Okay, we have way too many people going east.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I was sending this many people is because it's like, okay, guys are all here, and these guys are all here, and these guys are all here, and I didn't presume they were going to run around this way. But it looks like they're just not going to move at all. So, or limitedly move. So, yeah, there's definitely too many people over here. Let's... Okay, I need to have Sakura over here because Jacob's down here. We should split up our healers. Although I guess technically Elise is a healer. So,
Technically?
what is the Wayne Festival?
That's the only.
Oh. Okay, so that's a C ranged.
Yeah, that's a physic.
So yeah, that is a physic. So also the fact that she has two of the, what are the other ones called? They're not staves. They're
Staves.
well, there's staves and what's the other?
These are staves. There's staves and rods.
Yeah. So heal is the stave.
Yes.
Yeah. So she has two staves and then
These are.
a festal, which is like that's not.
Yeah. Well. Well, she got that from the house.
Yeah.
So.
No. I know, but it's just like the fact that you managed to get the opposite type Okay. So Kagura's leveled up. That was one of the main ones I wanted to get leveled up. Obviously Keaton needs to level up. Who was the third person? Wasn't Rinka. I thought there was somebody else. That might just be wrong. Oh, right, it was Tsubaki.
Yeah, Tsubaki,
So,
but Tsubaki's in the middle.
yeah. So, we'll start here. What is the best way I can do this? Are you going to kill if I have you weaken?
Very rarely.
I'll take that risk.
You're already dead. Rest well.
1%.
You know, sometimes you roll well.
Sometimes you roll
Sometimes
well,
you
and
just
other
good.
times you don't. Literally can attack
Alright.
nothing. Oh, no, wait. I can attack one guy for 1 damage.
Oh yeah, you showed that guy.
Yeah, just... Okay, I think it's likely that we're not going to use these two.
Just bench him.
Yeah.
Well, let's look at
but
look at the base abilities. Let's say misfortune.
Okay.
Okay.
Not awful,
That's
but
funny.
no, yeah. And health. And hers is... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, girl. You introduced too late for that.
Wow.
And defense. So... Yeah.
You're just not getting used. Bye.
Yeah. But hey,
I
we
would
got a
still-
fighter right after talking about how we didn't have a fighter and making a fighter ourselves. So
It's true. I would say that I would still use Elise.
yeah. Because yeah, again, I'm pretty sure she gets magic or something, and like
Yeah.
so I'm interested in.
What's Elise's skill?
Oh yeah. Adjacent allies +1 damage dealt and -3 to damage taken. Okay, so she is
Hey.
good to be around. Resistance. So yeah, you want her to be
All right.
surrounded by people.
Yes, but all right. Let's keep it going.
Yep,
I
okay.
think that Sakura should head left and Elise should head right.
Sure. If by left you mean down, because left is currently
No.
impassable.
Dude, that's going to open up next time.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you're right. So, yeah. Now we have to have 3 healers because we're tri-splitting the party. Let me
That's
get
right.
you up front.
Unless you're just going to like stuff that aisle with something. I don't know.
I don't know.
With the hero.
Witness the strength of my tribe. What do you think you're doing?
0 damage.
Javelin.
From a javelin. This is so sad. Didn't crit on an 11%, but crit on a literal 1%. Well, hey Tsubaki, you're gonna have plenty of time to or you're gonna be able to kill people now.
Yeah.
Just there is basically nobody here you can't kill. Can I get? No.
Yes, you can.
Well,
Hold on.
I could break the partition.
Yes.
Although I'm not certain that I could physically do 30 damage to this, even with.
I imagine.
I can get close.
Hold up. See if Corrin can.
That's a good point. Yeah, okay. Fair enough, the Dragonstone can, in fact, break the partition.
Yeah, so...
Okay, so now we can do this. Switch.
Well,
Attack.
take down these paladins.
Flawless.
Yep, there we go. Not a bad level up. Come in. Yes, I
Blah,
know.
blah, blah, ocean.
Huh? Oh, yeah, ocean.
Blah,
You are the ocean's waves. Okay.
blah, blah, something about the ocean.
Something about the ocean. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill that paladin. Shockingly,
Might
we
as well.
could. Yeah, okay. I frankly didn't expect that to be possible.
Of course.
Okay.
Alright,
Sorry.
yeah, you can just... Yeah, you can just finish everything else.
Yeah, like everybody here's dead.
All clean.
I don't know, is it really clean to stab someone with an apple?
Well,
It was a clean kill.
I don't know if that counts as clean. Where are they? Okay. This is fine.
Yep.
We'll teach them a lesson. That went well.
Okay, good. And then, yeah, we've got them, so the only one that's actually at low level, in quotes, like, I need to level up Keaton, but at this point, I think we mostly are focusing on trying to get Elise to do something, which unfortunately means we are required to use her healing.
Yes!
And heal is the better one right now. So, heal
is.
with Elise.
I apologize.
Alright,
Yes.
let's see what we can do with this.
This'll
So,
take
you
forever.
guys, you gonna start with Kagura?
Maybe. Let's see what that looks like. Now for
Yeah.
her, defense resistance, magic defense resistance, strength defense resistance. Yeah, it is steel. So, only need to hit once. But you hit twice anyways. Good. And then basically anybody can kill. Yep, that'll kill.
There it is. That'll do.
fresh meat.
Really continuing to make that line not, there's still nobody to hit, wow.
Yeah, continues to hold head as it's just like, you can't say that.
I'll say what I want.
Not you.
No, I was
Talking about Mr. Fresh Meat.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll redo that.
Hana.
Oh! There you go. Now I've voiced as...
Good. Get out of here.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna back up.
Oh, you're running away?
I'm just gonna back up to the bridge and just let them fight.
Okay.
Because I'm presuming they're gonna keep coming this way. Yeah. Okay, I guess just that one's gonna come this way. Okay, well, probably didn't need to funnel then. You have C on your sword. What is your... Oh, your bow is actually working a lot better now. Good. Good. Perfect.
Use the bow. Use the bow.
Fine, I'll use the bow. Look, I just wanted her to get to at least D. I'm not, like...
I want her to get to at least C.
Okay, that's fine. I like how they have B rank and have worked together for a while. It's like correct character development. Okay. At this point, it really doesn't matter down here who does what, so we might want to not use Mozu, although that would still kill, and
I mean,
it doesn't matter. But
yeah, that's a 100%, which is safe. It's just
it's not a 100%.
once again, Rinka being too slow to do anything.
Come on, Rinka. Because she's a blacksmith. To be fair, like, her sword is at E right now, so her sword skills aren't going to be any good. So I should probably level that up so she can at least get a better sword.
Alright.
Okay, and we'll just have Jacob come in and remove.
Don't worry.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm in a good spot. These guys are all gonna be
Is
coming
Silas
down
still
this...
in the southeast?
Who, where now? Oh, Silas.
Is Silas? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's just on that bridge.
Yeah,
That boat.
he's here.
Also, Charlotte. Like, I don't know. Are these
She
our
does
retainers?
not look.
Like, I mean,
She does not look. I mean, if that's your best friend, then yeah.
well, but I'm just saying though. But that was supposed to be Jacob and what's her face?
Felicia?
Yeah, and Felicia. I thought those were supposed to be retainers. But like, yeah, who the fuck is this guy? Is there any people's retainers we don't know? Because there's 2 of them. Like, unless they're Leo's retainers, but then Leo should be here. So it's like, who are you?
So shouting into the void won't help us answer these questions.
It will not. Okay. How far is your guys' range? You cannot reach much further than the bridge. So I'm fine progressing to here. This one can reach. And that's fine.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to damage Keaton all that much.
Yeah. So let's do the same thing as last time. We want the steel shuriken. And then come in. And can't kill this time, which is sad. But that's okay.
Hmm?
Well, he cannot alone
Let's see
kill.
what they've got.
Oh, okay.
Glory hound.
But he leveled up anyways. Okay, so that should get the second ability. So we can also do his level up and swap. Gamble.
Gamble? Interesting.
Uh-huh.
That's fun.
Yeah. Okay. Probably not.
Anyone?
I think literally the only person is Keaton. And I don't even think...
Yeah, you don't have
I
range.
can't even range heal even. Well, no, I have range. She can't use it.
She...
But yeah.
Look, she's not used to being a battle medic yet.
Apparently. Okay, well, I'll at least put her in the center where she's supposed to be, in quotes. Okay, so yeah, we're almost... We can almost get to this house, and then that's the last house. So we're all... Then it'll just be dealing with all this. What the heck are... Oh, these are generals. Why do these guys have green health? Is that just because they have more health than everybody else?
What do you
over-
mean green health?
Like,
Where
you
am I
see how...
looking?
You see how this one goes red to yellow, like their bar, and this one goes red to green? Is it just because they have over 30?
I don't know where I'm looking.
Under
right
the
now.
character.
Where? Oh, under.
They have a bar at their feet.
Maybe it means that they. Maybe it means that they can't move.
I don't
No?
think so. I was just presuming
No idea.
it means that they're over 30 health, and it's like, oh, we have a bigger health bar. Because this is their health bar at their feet, right?
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, it must just mean they have more health. Because, like, yeah, 31.
Benny?
Who in the fuck are you?
My name is Benny. I've been a part of this war. I'm Hans's...
Brother.
Brother, yeah, that works.
Something, man, I don't know. Okay. What is my play here? Do I want to move everybody this way?
It's up to you, man.
I think it
there's
makes
no wrong answer.
it makes sense that this group's gonna come this way, and like sweep up this side. So it makes sense that this group comes and sweeps up this side. So I'll start moving people this way. We'll start with you, since you have the least to move. And if I could probably get him over here. So I can go here, sing, fly over.
That's true.
So maybe I'll do that. Definitely kills that guy. Almost kills that guy. Please get out of the way.
I win this one.
Okay, and then we can bring Hana over. Yep, that's down.
I'm here too.
Fresh meat is the best.
Why do you have an alternate version of that dialogue?
How many things of fresh meat do you need?
Look, when you need fresh meat, you talk about it all the time, apparently.
Fresh.
Fresh meat. They just needed to make not Tsubaki. They needed to make Keaton sound like
Keaton?
slightly unhinged.
Well, they worked. That worked.
Yeah,
That did it.
I mean, I agree.
Like, oh man, I love eating people.
I love the taste of people in the morning. Okay, so he can get to
Nothing like the thrill of a hunt.
That kills on his own, honestly, which is shocking. So, okay, why not? That maybe gives Elise something to heal.
Fresh meat.
Please stop. Yep, she can make it. Okay.
Does this make more sense if it's the giant beaver? Well, not beaver. Keaton does not turn into a werewolf. He turns into a giant badger-like thing.
A giant... maybe.
I'm asking the question, does his quotes make more sense if we consider that he turns into a giant badger? What are you doing?
Maybe. I was expecting I could attack this wall, but this partition is unbreakable. Meanwhile, this partition is definitely breakable, because it's only in that one spot.
But it's wherever there's a crack.
Yeah, exactly. And these walls don't have cracks because they're on their side.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, because, you know, sideways walls. You can't have a crack in a sideways wall.
Well, that would be hard to see, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like, you'd have to move the camera over to here to see it.
Oh, man.
So.
Not over there.
let me get these guys as far in as possible. Takumi can make it there. Arthur of the Round Table can make it there. And Sakura can make it all the way to here. And I guess Rally, because why not? Okay. Well, we got this side good.
No.
No?
You need to visit that house.
Oh, you're correct. I should visit the house. Who has the furthest range? Right now, Rinka.
You could split up Rinka and Mozu.
That's true. They won't get the extra move though, right?
No.
So it's still gonna take 2 turns, but
Yeah.
yeah. So honestly, what I probably should just do is switch to Mozu, and then have Mozu fly back that way. But oh. Alright. So that side's good. This side is mostly good. I guess I'll use Azura here to move him further. Just why not?
Sorry to be a
We'll give Azura something to do. I'm not allowed to give her more stuff to do because, you know, that would be illegal.
Is there any archers down there?
I was gonna switch to
Okay.
So
Yep. Not even a problem.
nope. And then yeah, honestly, Jacob's defenses are good enough that he's not as safe as like Sakura in frontline battles, but he's probably also somebody I reasonably don't need to worry about against level 13s.
Yeah, not.
Like it's fine if he's standing here. And they're going for her anyways.
I'll help you.
I gotta say, the animations on the Spearmaster are pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
14 times 3.
Yet another victory.
Good fight. Okay. I never thought our town would see any fighting. Thanks for letting me know. I was just about to go out to walk my cat. You've probably saved my life. You know what? That's good enough.
Don't.
That's fine.
Aw.
It's fine.
You know what I was.
I know what
I
you were
was
thinking.
saying. Though,
Yeah, because
right?
like we
Just
got
like,
obviously we have
throw it to
Keaton, we've got we've got hell Kagero. Like if Mozu had not had full items, I probably would have done that. But I also just did not want to try to remember exactly which person which item I need to put back on Mozu. So it's just like fuck it, we'll do it off camera.
All right.
Yeah. Now.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Corrin and Jacob are A rank. Are you gonna like push toward their S rank?
I don't have any predetermined like who people should be with. So
okay, it's just like if it happens, it happens.
I was more gonna say I'm not against it. So yeah, maybe I'll just do it as if it. Yeah, I say if it happens, but given how we're fighting with it, I can't imagine any way that it wouldn't happen. Yeah, Corrin is not in any risk of not killing this person.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, just to be fair. What is her... Okay, they're both at C. Okay, so I'm not super worried which one I use then.
Dragonstone!
I can't remember if this game has higher level Dragonstones.
Sorry.
They have like rank, but there's no shop that sells them. So I'm like, when do we get these?
That's a fair question.
No, so I should not turn that off. Okay, you move here. Wait. You move here. Wait. You move here. Wait. And you move here. Same.
Yeah, just send him in there. Oh.
And here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Might as well. He gets healing from it. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. This side, we do have an archer. These guys can't move that far out. So, I don't think yeah. As long as I'm around here, I'm not going to worry about them. And I don't even think the other one can move that. Okay, they can move that far on the other side. No, I don't really need to worry about them. They don't have that much range. Or that much damage. So, okay, at this point, yeah, we are mainly worried about Elise.
Mm-hmm.
So, and again, sadly, there's just no way to get her experience other than heal. Because she has no ability to do damage.
Yeah.
So, it's basically just means it's run people into the front lines and force them to take damage. Yep, 5-2. Okay, Benny.
Sure.
Just making sure. Well, I was just making sure you weren't talking there, but I did hear him.
Sorry, it's nothing personal. I'll get in trouble if I don't do my job. Just let's end this quickly.
I can end this quickly. Yep.
We're under attack.
Oh, why does this happen to me?
Come on, no damage.
I failed.
It has the, like, slow down death, too.
I fought to the end. That's how it should be.
Okay, sniper can get almost anywhere. Well, sadly...
What are you doing?
Hold on. So I was saying, sadly, I was gonna bring her right here to heal, but since he has no heal, there is no value in that anymore.
Oh.
So, yeah. This fight at this point is just more or less, like... The real problem is, these guys are so weak that I don't want to use them to block anything. Like...
Yeah.
So it's just like, well, I guess I'll throw Takumi over here, because I'm not really worried about him. There aren't that any magic users right now.
At least Takumi might take damage.
Yeah, like... So, I'll just sit her right here, waiting for Takumi to take damage. And the other two can sit back here and not be bothered. 1 damage, good enough.
Let's go! Ow!
Really?
Well, you know, I'm kind of surprised about what happened with Benny. Like, it's kind of sounded like he just totally bit the dirt and died.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. Honestly, it might not be a good idea, or it might not be a bad idea to have Mozu stay over here, because, like, I'm not worried about this side, but we have 3 limited characters over here, so I'm a little bit worried about this side. I don't think there's a...
Sure.
I don't think they'll die, but, like, there's probably not... It's probably not a bad plan to just add more people over here. So...
Yeah.
But that is a decision for next time, because we are at time, and I think if I continue this battle, we're going to be here for 2 hours. So, we will stop here, overwrite this save data again. Okay. So that is going to be it for this episode. we will come back next time and continue on in Fire Emblem Fates, where maybe we'll learn who the fuck these people are. Until then, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch, comment to our videos, we do read them, follow on Twitch, and we'll see you all on the next game night.
Fairly well.